Welcome to the Real Finesse Show. If you knew what just happened, you would be impressed that we are still here. But we are here for episode 6 of the Real Finesse Show. We have a great show for you today, and let me say, we could say we've practiced it a few times, but we are going to jump into it right away because there's so much to talk about. Off the bat, there's a few documentaries I want to cover. I'm just going to give you a layout of what we're going to cover in the show. We're going to be covering the Woody Allen documentary that HBO just did. We're going to be covering the Britney Spears documentary that HBO did as well. I don't know if I misquoted on the producers there. And then we're going to be covering the Tekashi Supervillain documentary with a couple other topics along the way.
Movie review.
That are... it's not a movie review. We're going to talk about NFTs. We're going to talk about the new Drake song. So we have a lot for you. I have a little story. I'll just get into that now, actually. Fuck it. I'm very surprised, and anyways, I'm going on let's just say it. I'm going on a date with a girl from the hospital. Guess what she does? Tell me.
I don't know. The last one was...
She was a nurse, bro. Moving up the chain.
What's this one? So what's this one, like the janitor?
Kind of like dumbfounded. No, that'd be down the chain. She's an ER doctor, so I'm super. It's gonna be interesting. You know,
step up and
society's opened up, so I am hitting patios left and right. Okay. So if you guys see me out at 2 different patios in one day, mind your own business. I'm out. I'm trying to live. You know,
trying to distance.
So that'll be interesting. We'll see what happens, and we're gonna be going. I don't know. I'm gonna plan something sick, but. I'm building up the confidence. I'm like, yo, I'm a podcaster on the come up.
Oh, shit.
Used to work at CTV National, but bear with, babe. I still got dinner.
Rogue.
Don't worry. Yeah, do I pay for dinner or does she, yo? She got racked out, bro. She's a doctor, yo.
That's a question, man.
What would you... No, I'm just kidding. I'm obviously covered the dinner. I always covered dinner.
So you got it. As anybody,
know, bro.
If you're bringing somebody...
of course. No, 100%.
Anybody who's bringing somebody out...
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be interesting. I'm sure the conversation is going to be interesting.
Unless it's, you know what I mean? Unless it's like down, like along in the relationship.
Speaking of dates, though, I'm not going to let you get off the hook. You're a date king. You and your lovely wife go out quite a bit. You go out to a lot of good spots. Drop some spots for the people to go.
Man,
what's some good, like maybe spots? Not locations of names, but like what's a good like
that's the thing though, like,
sushi and shit.
We like to go and check out some food, check out some like if something opens up, we'll go check it out and stuff like that. And plus, it's because like we're involved in small business. You know, like you want to like
it's very very
you want to like
inspirational to watch.
You want to like you definitely want to support other businesses around type of thing too, especially if you're making a couple dollars or whatever.
No cap.
So we'll go check a place out. Cantina, what is it? Cantina Gia just opened up across the way here. They're pretty good. They got some good pasta.
What kind of food?
Good pasta.
What's your favorite thing to eat when you go out with when you're wifey?
Oh man, it depends on the place.
I usually like bro. Like I'm so focused. Like my mind
sometimes I'll be
I'm an entertainer at heart. So when I take people on dates, like my
sometimes I'll go and sometimes I ask the waiter, like, listen, man, just bring me out. Just bring me out all the goods, whatever it costs.
Yeah. That's
just bring out status. Bring out the goods. Give me what you would. If you were sitting here, if you were coming here with somebody you were trying to impress.
She just messaged me. I just for the show. I swear to God, she read a message. Fuck it. Yeah. Why not? I'm on a show. We're trying to be more personal on the show. I'm
trying to be more personable.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, seriously. All right, what'd she say? Last thing I texted her was I made a Grey's Anatomy joke. Okay. Obviously.
Okay.
I was like, "What's going on at Seattle Grey's today, yo?" Okay, that was a cute message. I'm not going to read it on because I respect her privacy. So let's get into the show. But
she's excited. Hey, man.
But the last few were actually sick. No cap.
Yo, you went off, bro. On all of them. You did your thing, bro.
No one is left on. Are you not entertained?
That's it.
Yeah, she was entertained. And anyways, on to
the next.
Yo. That's crazy. The conversation's been good. So I will update you guys. So we're going to jump into the show. I was going to try and update you about my life before I jump into the show. Because I'm trying to be more personable. And honestly, it's been a slow start with the show. I know we've been promising it every week. But hey, we've been grinding through the winter. It's been COVID problems, but we're here for you. And we appreciate the support. And I hear everyone say this. So smash the subscribe button. Smash the like button. I don't want to sound redundant, but here we go. Welcome to the show. We are going to cover... Let's cover the Britney doc first.
Okay.
I say first because we might have recorded already and forgot to do something.
Because that's what happens sometimes.
Because we are dedicated. We're here to do it again. So let's cover the Britney doc. What I'll let you do, I'll let you lead off. because I think I have a opposing a take on it. So, what did you think about the overall consensus of the documentary? Free Britney Spears. Weird posts on Instagram.
Man.
Tell me, go Jeff. OG, you're up.
The problem is I have a soft spot for Britney because I grew up during the Hit Me Baby One More.
Are you a little toxic, Jeff? Are you a little toxic?
Bro, I remember how big she was.
Yes.
And this is like the time whenever people don't remember how big Michael Jackson was, bro. People don't understand how big Michael Jackson was, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
no, he was huge.
And that's the thing. People don't understand how big Britney was, bro. Like, it was.
What was your main things from what's the main takes you took from the documentary, and what did you think? Whose side are you on?
I think anybody should be able to have control over their stuff, over their earnings, and to be quite honest, man, like watching it, you felt bad. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna let you take.
I felt bad to a certain extent, where it's like, yeah, I'm Britney Spears, but yo, I got my kid, and I'm just trying to go get groceries. You know what I mean? It must be really weird, bro.
Yeah.
And whenever
did you know? Did you know Michael Jackson used to rent out a grocery store and fill it with actors, and he'd go grocery shopping just to feel normal. None of the actors were paid to talk to him, so he could just have a normal experience. I just want to throw that in. Keep going, but yeah, no, I get that.
Like you want to be like, wow, that's a crazy balling fucking thing to do, but at the same time, like. You never thought that it would be like a I don't know. To me, it was depressing.
Yes. So
everything overall, it was depressing. How big she was, but
the way she brought up, the thing was interesting to me. The way she was brought up, she had a handler that cared about her quite a lot, and
it was a nanny that went along with.
And then she got cut out. So what I think it is for these superstars that are especially so young when they're coming up is to have a handler that actually cares for their well-being, that has nothing to do.
Or their parents, man.
That was her parent, though. Remember, her dad was the primary taker of her estate.
No, but initially it wasn't.
Absolutely not.
When she moved to New York, it was with some lady.
Of course, for a couple of months. You know what I mean? Yes.
And that's the thing. Like, the way that I find on total contrast to that, the way that like Billie Eilish is kind of like rolling. She brings her family with the whole time, bro. They're there, bro.
Of course. So there's ways to do it
right. Because
she's
fucking 17, bro.
Of
18,
course.
19,
of course.
Bro, so was Britney.
Yes. I think she was just mishandled, and then the way she acted...
Since she was a baby, bro.
But the way she acted in her pinnacle could have led... I feel like she could have made her bed a little bit in this situation, but as she got older... If you're over 25, give her money. But if you thought that she was not able to control that money before 25 as a young adult...
It's her money, yo.
I agree.
That's the thing.
I'm just saying, I'm playing devil's advocate.
Like, I get it.
But she was pretty crazy, bro. So, like, you know what I mean? So, should crazy people have access to that much money? And is it just going to exacerbate the problems?
100% crazy. If crazy people have money, they should be able to have their money if they're crazy
just talk to Charlie Sheen. No, I feel you.
That's what I mean.
I feel you.
Do you know what I mean? Like, you should be able, like, it doesn't make sense. That's all. That's the only thing I have to say about it. It just doesn't make sense.
Here do you see it going? Because right now it's kind of still unresolved. There's actually a dedicated podcast to this.
She's in sort of like financial purgatory right now. Kind of.
I wish I was that rich to be in financial
purgatory.
Much
money though. And it's so weird because like you know what I mean? Like,
fuck, man.
Imagine. Right. I wonder how much. Like, on a side note,
how
much does Federline make?
Yo, let me talk about Federline. Thank you for bringing that guy up. He had one of the best quotes. He dated her in her prime.
What a run, bro.
But like after whatever, but she was still big and whatnot. And then he's been touring the world for years.
Like
with
doing
her.
What?
And then the reporter goes, "Did you like seeing the world, Kevin?" And he says so nonchalantly, "The world was nice, but I like LA." And that hit home hard, bro. Because I've been around the world a lot. I love home. I love home.
True,
There's not. I know it's the people that make home. This, that, and the third.
Yeah,
That was redundant or cliche. Yeah. But that was just one of his quotes, and I'm always going to remember that. Now, that was the Britney documentary. Now let's move on. We will cut it now, and we'll move to the Tiger documentary.